Chosen ones, if you're seeing this video right now, take it as a sign that your reality is about to change in a powerful way. You didn't stumble here by accident. The universe, God, synchronicities, they've all aligned for this exact moment in your life. The energy surrounding you is shifting. The veils are lifting, and you're standing at the threshold of a new timeline. And guess what? It's happening because of who you are. As a chosen one, you've likely felt, deep within your soul, that you're destined for something far beyond the ordinary. This feeling isn't a coincidence. From the very beginning, your energy has been unique. You've walked through life with a heightened sense of awareness, feeling the weight of something greater pressing upon your spirit. It's almost as if you've been playing a waiting game, knowing that at any moment, your higher purpose will be revealed. Well, that moment is now. The universe is aligning to make way for your awakening. For years, maybe even decades, you've endured trials and tribulations that others may never understand. You've questioned why your path has been so much more challenging than most, but that's because greatness requires preparation. The chosen ones are given greater hurdles because the rewards they're meant to unlock are beyond imagination. Every hardship has been a test of your endurance, your willpower, and your belief in yourself. And now, the culmination of that journey is at hand. The energy within you has always been building, waiting to reach a critical mass. Now, your thoughts, actions, and intentions are on the verge of igniting a cosmic shift. You may feel like you've been running in place, working toward your goals without seeing the full fruits of your labor. But just like the moments before dawn, the darkest point of the night is always right before the light breaks through. This isn't just metaphorical, it's a spiritual truth. You are standing on the brink of a timeline where everything will change. Many chosen ones are often misunderstood. You've likely been told you're too much, too intense, too focused, too visionary. But this was never a flaw. It's the power within you vibrating at a higher frequency. While others are content to play small, you've always sensed that there's more, that you are more. That power is about to explode into your reality. This shift isn't just about personal success. It's about activating a higher purpose that will ripple out and change the lives of those around you. It's important to remember that the chosen ones aren't here to follow the path laid out by others. You are a trailblazer, destined to carve a new way forward. The limitations you've faced are only temporary illusions. Right now, your consciousness is expanding, and with that expansion comes the realization that you've only been scratching the surface of your potential. The universe has been waiting for you to recognize this truth, and now that you're on the cusp of it, the floodgates of possibility are about to open. You might have felt like you've been playing a small role in a larger story, but that story is now shifting in your favor. You are the protagonist. The spotlight is on you. The energies around you have been preparing for this moment, for your ascension into a higher purpose. You are not a follower, you are a leader. The forces that have been holding you back, whether external or internal, are losing their grip. Your time is now, and your power is undeniable. The universe has orchestrated your life in such a way that even your failures have been disguised blessings. Every disappointment, every closed door was setting you up for this leap. The moment you've been waiting for is not something that will happen to you. It's something that is already happening within you. Your energy is magnetic, and it's attracting opportunities that align with your true path. Trust that your power has always been there, waiting for you to fully acknowledge it. Remember, you are not just part of this world. You are here to change it. Chosen ones are not meant to fit into societal molds. You were born to shatter them, to rise above the limitations that have kept others confined. This is your moment of transformation, and the universe is giving you the green light to step fully into your destiny. One of the biggest challenges that chosen ones face is the invisible trap of familiarity. It's easy to fall into routines, to live life on autopilot, reacting to the world around you based on past experiences and deeply ingrained habits. These familiar patterns create a sense of comfort, but they also act as a cage, trapping you in the reality you've outgrown. What you need to understand is that these habits, these cycles of thought and behavior, are not aligned with the future you are stepping into. Familiarity can feel safe, but it's also the #1 enemy of growth. You might find yourself repeating the same actions, engaging in the same relationships, and experiencing the same frustrations, without realizing that these are echoes from a version of yourself that no longer exists. These automatic behaviors are rooted in old fears and past traumas. But the chosen ones are not meant to live in the shadow of the past. You are here to transcend it. Ask yourself, how many times have you made decisions based on what feels safe? How many times have you chosen the known path because it was less frightening than stepping into the unknown? Familiarity keeps you in a loop, reliving the same circumstances, attracting the same people, and dealing with the same struggles. But this is not who you are. You are a creator of new realities, and that requires breaking free from the familiar. The first step to breaking out of these limiting patterns is awareness. Start by observing your thoughts. Are they reflective of your higher self, or are they echoes of past fears? Every time you catch yourself thinking the same limiting thoughts, I'm not ready, I'm not good enough, this is all I can achieve, recognize them as patterns from an old timeline that no longer serves you. It's time to let those go. Recognize the patterns in your relationships as well. Are you surrounding yourself with people who reflect your growth, or are they reminders of an old version of you? The chosen ones are often tested through their connections. Some relationships may have been with you for years, but that doesn't mean they are meant to go forward with you. These familiar connections can be the very thing that holds you back from the life you're meant to live. The truth is, familiarity blocks abundance. When you stay in the same loops of thinking, feeling, and acting, you close yourself off from the new opportunities that are waiting just beyond your comfort zone. But the universe is always expanding, always evolving. You cannot step into a new timeline if you are clinging to the old one. The chosen ones are called to recognize this truth and embrace the unknown, where true growth happens. To break free from these patterns, you need to make a conscious decision to act differently. It's not enough to just think about change. You have to be the change. This could mean taking bold steps, like changing your environment, setting new boundaries, or even walking away from situations that no longer align with your higher purpose. It's not easy, but remember, you are not here for easy. You are here for transformation. If you're struggling to break free from these familiar patterns and need real support to step into who you're destined to be, then it's time to level up. Obsidian Inner Circle is where the real work happens. If you're serious about breaking through the limits that have held you back and ready to tap into the force that's already within you, this is the space for you. You'll get exclusive access to the tools and guidance you need to dismantle those outdated beliefs, push through your limits, and unlock your next level. If you're tired of living on repeat, it's time to make a bold move. The link is in the description. It's time to rise higher than ever. The beauty of breaking out of these familiar patterns is that once you do, the universe responds immediately. Doors that were once closed will suddenly open. People who align with your higher vibration will come into your life. Opportunities that seemed impossible will become your new normal. All it takes is the courage to let go of the familiar and step boldly into the unknown. The unknown is the space where miracles happen. But for many, the idea of stepping into the unknown feels overwhelming, even paralyzing. We are conditioned to seek certainty, to crave security, and to avoid risks. But as a chosen one, you are not here to live a life of comfort and routine. You are here to lead, and leadership requires faith. You must take a leap of faith into the unknown, trusting that your higher purpose will catch you and guide you to where you are meant to be. There is a reason why the greatest transformations come from moments of uncertainty. When you step into the unknown, you are signaling to the universe that you trust its plan for you, even if you can't see it clearly yet. This leap is not about abandoning reason or logic. It's about trusting your inner knowing, that deep intuition that whispers, there is more for you beyond what you can see. Take a moment to think about the people who have inspired you, whether they're spiritual leaders, historical figures, or even personal mentors. What do they all have in common? They all had a moment where they chose to leap into the unknown. Whether it was quitting a job, moving to a new city, or embarking on a spiritual journey, they all trusted that something greater was waiting for them on the other side of their fear. You are now being called to do the same. Yes, the unknown is intimidating. Yes, it will require you to leave behind the security of the familiar. But you are not alone in this. The chosen ones are always supported by a higher power, whether you call it the universe, God, or your own inner guidance. This leap is a rite of passage, a necessary step in your evolution. The key to leaping into the unknown is to embrace the fear, not to run from it. Fear is a natural response to change, but it's not a signal to stop. Instead, let fear be your guide. When you feel fear rising within you, recognize it as a sign that you are on the brink of something incredible. Fear is often a sign that you are moving in the right direction, pushing past your limits and into a new reality. One of the most powerful things you can do as you prepare for this leap is to visualize the life that awaits you on the other side. Close your eyes and imagine the version of yourself that has already stepped into this new timeline. What does your life look like? What opportunities are you experiencing? What kind of relationships are you attracting? Hold on to that vision as you take the leap. Let it be your anchor as you step into the unknown. Understand that the leap itself is an act of creation. The universe responds to bold actions with bold results. The moment you decide to leave behind the old and step into the new, you are co-creating with the universe. This isn't a passive process. You are an active participant in your own transformation. The energy you put out, the faith, the courage, the determination, will return to you in the form of new opportunities, new connections, and new realities. Don't be afraid to fail. The unknown is not a straight path, and there will be bumps along the way. But failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. Every time you stumble, you are given the chance to rise stronger and more aligned with your true self. The chosen ones are not defined by their successes, but by their resilience in the face of the unknown. So leap and trust that the universe will meet you on the other side. Everything in the universe is energy. You, me, the trees, the stars, everything vibrates at a certain frequency. And as a chosen one, your vibration is especially powerful. Your energy acts as a magnet, drawing experiences, people, and opportunities into your life. The reality you're living right now is a reflection of your current vibration. But here's the good news. If you want to change your reality, all you need to do is shift your energy. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions all carry energy. When you think positive, expansive thoughts, you raise your vibration. When you engage in actions that align with your higher self, you elevate your frequency. But when you dwell in fear, doubt, or negativity, your vibration lowers, and you attract experiences that reflect those energies. This is why it's so important to become aware of the energy you are putting out into the universe. Right now, take a moment to check in with yourself. What is your current vibration? Are you feeling empowered, hopeful, and open to new possibilities? Or are you feeling stuck, fearful, and doubtful of your own power? Whatever energy you're feeling in this moment is shaping your future timeline. The higher your vibration, the more aligned you are with the new, expansive reality that is waiting for you. One of the easiest ways to raise your vibration is through gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that instantly shifts your energy from lack to abundance. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you send a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving more blessings. Take time each day to practice gratitude, whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply reflecting on the good things in your life. This simple practice can dramatically shift your vibration. Another way to elevate your energy is by surrounding yourself with high vibrational people and environments. You've probably noticed that some people lift you up while others drain you. This is because we are all exchanging energy constantly. As a chosen one, you are especially sensitive to these energy exchanges. Be mindful of the people you allow into your space and the environments you place yourself in. Seek out those who reflect the energy you want to embody. It's also important to take care of your physical body, as it is the vessel for your energy. Movement, hydration, and proper nutrition all play a role in maintaining a high vibration. When your body is in alignment, your energy flows freely, and you become a more powerful magnet for the reality you desire. Pay attention to how your body feels, and honor it as a temple for the energy you wish to cultivate. Your emotions are another key component of your vibration. When you experience emotions like love, joy, and peace, you raise your frequency. But when you hold on to emotions like anger, resentment, or fear, you lower it. The chosen ones are called to become masters of their emotions, not by suppressing them, but by acknowledging and releasing them. Emotional healing is a crucial part of raising your vibration and stepping into your new timeline. Finally, remember that energy is contagious. The energy you carry not only affects your reality, but also the reality of those around you. As you raise your vibration, you inspire others to do the same. The chosen ones are here to be light bearers, to elevate the collective consciousness through their own personal transformation. When you shift your energy, you are not just changing your life, you are contributing to the awakening of the entire planet. The universe is always communicating with you, sending signs, nudges, and synchronicities to guide you on your path. As a chosen one, you are highly attuned to these messages. But when you are on the verge of a major timeline shift, the signs become even more pronounced. These signs are not random. They are the universe's way of preparing you for the transformation that is about to unfold. One of the most common signs of a timeline shift is the appearance of repeating numbers. You might see 1111, 222, or 333 everywhere you go, on clocks, license plates, or receipts. These numbers carry powerful messages. For example, 1111 is often seen as a wake-up call, a reminder that you are in alignment with your higher self. Pay attention to these numbers, as they are confirmation from the universe that you are on the right path. Another sign that your timeline is shifting is a heightened sense of intuition. You might suddenly feel a strong gut feeling about a decision you need to make, or you might start receiving vivid dreams that seem to carry a deeper meaning. Your intuition is your internal compass, guiding you toward your highest good. Trust these feelings, even if they don't make logical sense. The chosen ones are gifted with a powerful sense of knowing, and this gift becomes even stronger during times of transition. You may also notice an increase in synchronicities, those moments where everything seems to fall into place effortlessly. Maybe you think about a friend and they suddenly call you, or you overhear a conversation that answers a question you've been pondering. These synchronicities are not coincidences. They are the universe's way of aligning events to support your timeline shift. Pay attention to these moments, as they are clues that you are being guided. Sometimes the signs are more physical. You might feel a sudden burst of energy, as if a wave of inspiration has washed over you. Or conversely, you might feel exhausted, as your body processes the energetic shifts that are happening on a deeper level. These physical sensations are normal during times of transition. Listen to your body and honor what it needs, whether that's rest, movement, or nourishment. Another sign that your timeline is about to shift is the feeling of being out of place in your current reality. You might look around and feel disconnected from the people, places, or activities that once brought you joy. This is because your energy is no longer aligned with your old timeline. This feeling of disconnection is a sign that you are preparing to step into a new reality that is more in alignment with your higher self. You might also start to feel a sense of urgency, as if time is speeding up and you need to make a move quickly. This urgency is not to be confused with panic. It's a sense of excitement and anticipation, as if you are on the brink of something monumental. This feeling is a sign that the universe is accelerating your timeline, bringing you closer to your breakthrough. Lastly, pay attention to the people who come into your life during this time. When you are on the verge of a timeline shift, the universe often sends new connections, people who are aligned with your higher purpose. These individuals might offer guidance, support, or opportunities that propel you forward. Trust that these encounters are divinely orchestrated to help you step into your new reality. In order to fully step into your new timeline, you must be willing to let go of the old. This can be one of the most challenging aspects of transformation, but it is also one of the most necessary. The old ways of thinking, the old habits, and the old attachments that have kept you safe up until now will not serve you in the new reality you are stepping into. The chosen ones are called to release what no longer aligns with their higher purpose. Letting go is not just about releasing physical things, although that can be part of it. It's about letting go of the emotional, mental, and spiritual baggage that has weighed you down. These attachments may have served a purpose at one time, but now they are holding you back from the fullness of your potential. The universe is asking you to create space for new energy, new opportunities, and new relationships to enter your life. One of the most powerful ways to begin this process is through decluttering, both physically and mentally. Start with your environment. Look around and ask yourself, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? Whether it's old clothes, mementos, or even digital clutter, clearing your space can have a profound effect on your energy. As you release these items, you signal to the universe that you are ready for something new. But physical decluttering is only the beginning. The real work comes in letting go of the mental and emotional patterns that have kept you stuck. This might mean letting go of limiting beliefs about yourself, beliefs that say you're not good enough, not ready, or not deserving of the life you truly desire. These beliefs are illusions, and they are not aligned with the truth of who you are. The chosen ones are being called to break free from these mental chains. Letting go might also mean releasing old relationships that no longer serve your highest good. This can be difficult, especially when those relationships have been a part of your life for a long time. But the truth is, not everyone is meant to go with you to the next level. Some people are only meant to be with you for a season, and clinging to them out of fear or obligation will only hold you back. Trust that as you release what no longer aligns with you, the universe will bring in new connections that support your growth. Another powerful way to let go is through forgiveness. Holding on to past hurts, whether they are directed at others or yourself, keeps you anchored in an old timeline. Forgiveness is not about excusing harmful behavior. It's about releasing the energetic hold that those experiences have on you. When you forgive, you free yourself from the past and create space for new possibilities to enter your life. It's also important to let go of the need for control. As chosen ones, we often feel a strong desire to control the outcome of our lives, to plan every step and ensure everything goes according to our expectations. But the truth is, the universe has a far greater plan for you than you could ever imagine. Letting go of control means trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it doesn't look the way you expected. Lastly, letting go means surrendering to the flow of life. The more you resist change, the more difficult the process becomes. But when you surrender, when you trust that the universe is guiding you toward your highest good, you open yourself up to the magic of the unknown. The chosen ones are not here to cling to the old. They are here to create the new. And in order to do that, you must first make space by letting go of what no longer serves you. Chosen ones, your timeline is about to change, and you are the reason it's happening. This moment right now has been divinely orchestrated for your growth. The universe is waiting to see what you will do with this opportunity.